Put simply, looks maxing is the idea of maxing out your looks in every way possible. It's like making a character in a video game and trying to use as many points as you can in upping the looks bar stat. But real life is different, in that some people will start with most of the bar already filled up. These are the genetically gifted, and others will only have a little bit filled up and will need to grind out and farm more points to get to that same level. Level 1. Think of step 1 as level 1, mostly because I'm a nerd and it's easier to explain things in video game analogies. You're not going to get past this level unless you meet the required criteria. This is building a strong foundation, so let's begin. Number 1. Start a skincare routine. Get a cleanser, moisturizer, and sunscreen. Keep it simple. The brands we recommend are all dermatologist recommended and fits all price budgets. These are CeraVe, Cetaphil, La Roche-Posay, and The Ordinary. Number 2. Clean up your diet. Eat whole foods. Your daily diet should include fruits, vegetables, lean meats, and complex carbohydrates. If you don't have time to cook or hate cooking, get a slow cooker. It's the best investment you'll make for your health. Number 3, get plenty of sleep. Limit your blue light exposure an hour before bed. Get 7 to 8 hours of sleep at night. Not all 8 hours are the same. Sleeping at 4 a.m. and waking up mid-afternoon might technically be 8 hours, but it's not nearly as refreshing. Sleep at an appropriate time. Number 4, start a workout routine. I recommend going to the gym 3 to 5 days a week and doing either an upper-lower or a push-pull leg split. Check out our video on how to build an aesthetic physique. Number 5, do cardio. Don't listen to people that say cardio is useless. It has incredible effects for circulation, which makes you look a lot better and keeps you lean. You don't need to go crazy. 30 minutes on the treadmill at a 12 incline and 3 miles per hour is an amazing cardio workout. Do this a couple of times a week. Number 6, keep hydrated. Buy a giant water bottle and keep track of your water intake until it becomes second nature to always stay hydrated. Number 7, keep your teeth clean. Floss every single day. I recommend getting a water flosser. They're super useful. Buy a high quality electric toothbrush, use a tongue scraper to always keep your breath fresh, and use whitening strips to keep your teeth white. Next two are optional. 6, start taking a vitamin D supplement. Almost all of us are deficient, especially if you have darker skin. Get the ones with the dropper that goes under your tongue. It absorbs better. 7, start taking a collagen supplement. Overall, it just has a ton of benefits from skin to hair to muscle and joint recovery. If you have all of these completed, or at the very least have started doing them, you can start thinking about moving to level 2. Otherwise, don't put the cart before the horse. Build a strong foundation first. Level 2. Welcome to level 2. Hopefully you have a good foundation to really kickstart your looks maxing journey. In this step, we're not going to add anything crazy, but we do want to improve what you already have. The easiest way to do this is to start from top to bottom. The top, of course, being your hair. Do you have nice hair? Is it fluffy, smooth, and conditioned? If not, it's time to hair max. Number 1, start a hair routine. Grab a non-stripping, gentle shampoo and learn to shampoo properly. Most guys have no idea how to do this. Next, grab a nourishing conditioner and learn how to use that too. The conditioner should only go on the middle and ends of your hair, never the scalp. An extra tip is to add a bit of rosemary oil to your shampoo, which can help with thickening your hair, keeping it healthy and nourishing your scalp. Number 2 is keeping your scalp healthy. Keep your scalp healthy and clean by exfoliating it with a scalp brush. If you have dandruff, use a shampoo like Nizoral, and remember to know the difference between a dry scalp and dandruff. It is not the same thing and they both require different treatments. Number 3, if you're balding, either shave or get on treatment. Minoxidil, finasteride, and microneedling are the current remedies for hair loss that really are scientifically backed to work. Number 4, find a nice haircut. This requires some experimenting. Ask your barber what kind of hairstyle would work for you. For hairstyling products, use either a lightweight pomade to style your hair or use a sea salt spray if you want to get a beachy, messy look. So now hopefully you've gotten your hair fixed up nicely or as best as you can. You have a consistent hair routine and you found a nice hairstyle that matches your face. Let's move on to facial hair and eyebrows. Fix your eyebrows. For most men, this just means cleaning around your eyebrows and in the middle, but keeping it a nice, natural, and masculine shape. Never go too thin. Eyebrows though are pretty individual. Some guys look good with unruly eyebrows and others look terrible. If you have patchy facial hair, the only cure really is to get a derma roller and minoxidil to beard max. Otherwise, clean shave at all times. Next, check out our video on facial hair aesthetics to find an appropriate facial hairstyle for you. Level 3. This next level is facial aesthetics maxing. Let's get right to it. Just as a note, I provided every single product I personally use for looks maxing below. Number 1. Improve your complexion with a natural tan from the inside. This means eating plenty of veggies with beta carotene in it or taking a supplement. This gives you a nice, attractive glow. Number 2 is mirroring. This is a long-term practice that could possibly improve your jawline. Number 3. Clear lips. Always keep your lips clear. Use Aquaphor or Vaseline before you go to bed and wash away the dead skin from your lips in the morning. Number 4 is use an under eye mask. This will keep your under eyes looking tighter, less puffy, and more energized. They are super cheap and pretty relaxing to use. Number 5, gua sha. A gua sha is a tool used for facial massage which can help to reduce the appearance of wrinkles and fine lines. It works by manually stimulating your skin in order to help your skin produce more collagen. It helps reduce the appearance of puffiness and inflammation, which is amazing if you have puffy under eyes. It also helps the circulation in your face, which reduces dark circles. Overall, an amazing tool to add to your routine and also pretty relaxing to use. By this point, you should have a great base to work with. Your physique is on point or in the process of getting there. Your hair is looking good and your face is nice, clean, and clear. Now it's time to fashion max. This means finding a style that is unique and suits you and makes you stand out. Find a style you like. We have a ton of videos on different styles, whether it's something minimal or old money or more edgy. Find what you like and start moving in that direction with your wardrobe. If you've gotten past all these levels, you've done a ton to maximize your looks. And more importantly, you've done it working with what you already have. If you want a full checklist to our looks maxing guide, I've linked our article below. One last thing I want to mention is something that is never ever mentioned in most looks maxing or how to look better videos. And that's the role that chronic stress plays in our day-to-day lives and the effects it has on our appearance. You can do every look maxing technique out there, and you can still falter and glow down if you have a lot of chronic stress in your life. That's because chronic stress directly affects our hormones. It literally causes us to both physically and mentally change. Physically, it'll sag your skin and make your face droopy, and it'll make it a lot harder to gain muscle. Mentally, it will take away that motivation you need to get through a hard workout or to eat healthier or to do any of the things that we mentioned. That's why if you're going through chronic stress, whether it's from your job or life situation, that should be your number one focus before you start doing anything for looks maxing. Having a good mentality and a stress-free life will do more for your aesthetics and looks than any of the things that we've mentioned here. If you're still unhappy with the results, the only thing you can do is hard max, which is going the route of surgeries to alleviate the things about yourself that you don't like. In my opinion, there is nothing wrong with this, and you should never feel judged for going this route. Not all of us were born genetically gifted, and I'm a firm believer that if you want to change something about yourself and you've thought long and hard about it, and given yourself enough time to ruminate and you still feel like you want to do it, then you should do it. All the best on your looks maxing journey.